I am Gao, King Kuba Calvin Cornelius III, head of the Royal House of the Khoisan Nation. For almost 20 years I've walked a path towards the freedom of my people. As the only and oldest bloodline king of my nation, people joined me on my journey, added value, then left. Some people stayed the path with me. A difficult path indeed, but I persevered. Now I have people that join me on that path, but want to derail my journey. That I cannot allow. Hence me sending out this message to make it clear that I am determined to complete my journey for the freedoms of my people. And nothing and no one will stand in my way. I want to address the following. William Pretorius, also known as Wiley, resigned his appointment as General Field Marshal of the Sovereign State of Gouda. He was responsible for intelligence, with him sending out a clip declaring war against the South African government without consulting his peers was a gross violation of my trust. Never did we sanction such an action, and we distanced ourselves from it. I asked him not to hurt my people when I issued him my royal crest. Now that he is in possession of alleged arms in Prieska, supplied by alleged Germans, to go to war as indicated by himself and his trusted source, Rickert Erasmus, has got nothing to do with us. Also the alleged blowing up of Parliament and the mountain as indicated by Rickert Erasmus. By these actions, both of them violated their oath of alliance. I take my leave from God, and I believe we are still on track towards a peaceful transition without any violence. The misinformation that Wiley fed you stating I am a Knights Templar is also a misrepresentation of the truth. I got a letter from the Grand Master of the Templars showing their support towards the sovereign state of Gouda and acknowledging me as the king. Nowhere was there any mention of making me a knight in their order. Also in the same breath, a few other secret societies approached the sovereign state of Gouda. We never engaged them, as I cannot and refuse to create a spiritual divide amongst my people. I categorically state that this will never happen. So to all the critics, get the facts straight before you send out inflammatory, ill-informed statements. Therefore, those of you that want to keep up arms, do so at your own peril. I hereby distance myself from you and William Pretorius. If you want to join forces with right-wing entities, you become a terrorist organization and a threat not only to the sovereign state of Gouda, but other countries. Now on the Yusuf issue, let me make it abundantly clear to you. The sovereign state of Gouda and I are not for sale. I have walked away from billions. Do you really think I will sell my soul for R500,000 rand? We had an agreement that with the DigiBank app, a portion would go towards the sovereign state of Gouda for operational costs. Seeing that the membership for the app was slow in coming, Rodney Bartman funded our operations out of his personal reserves. Funds were put up for the purpose intended. The agreement was that once the DigiBank app was up and running, that Rodney would be reimbursed. Now that never happened. I have to pay back the funds and all the expenses which they claimed as operational cost. Yusuf also has a donation page for the sovereign state of Gouda. To date, not a single cent has been forthcoming in the form of said donations. There are 4 treasury accounts for the DigiBank and donations. I ask myself, where did the money go? For 3 months, we requested an audit financials, but nothing has been forthcoming, except the consolidated report compiled by Brian Dalton. When questioned about the 157,000, it was told to me by Rodney Bartman that it was expenses incurred by them on behalf of the sovereign state of Gouda, and I have to pay it back. In the meantime, Brian has been lobbying support amongst my people. Why? On showing a picture to one of the members he had a meeting with, it was confirmed that he wanted support to rally our own people behind Yusuf, even to the extent that a financial offering be made to the puppet kings, offering them more than what the ANC government is offering them now? Where is this money coming from? After all the disrespect and name-calling, I distance myself from Yusuf and withdraw the mandates I offered Brian and Rodney. I discovered that their agenda and the sovereign state of Good Hope was not aligned. It is said that they will do their own secession with Eula and Cape Exit. In hindsight, I offer my apologies to all the people that had donated and believed that Yusuf was the vehicle to the sovereign state of Good Hope. We have decided that we should take control of our own donation site, an application site using our own infrastructures, sovereignstateofgoodhope.org and sovereignstateofgoodhope.net, which is ssogh.org and ssogh.net. Nothing is going to stop the sovereign state of Good Hope. The line has been cemented in the sand. Now, with all the doom and gloom, now some good news. A few hours ago, we received a call from Professor Nagin confirming that 30 countries received our letters requesting support for sovereign state of Good Hope secession from his office. And we await a response. After the United States of America received the letter, a tweet was sent out by the President Donald Trump instructing the State Department to investigate the situation in South Africa. We await the outcome of our requests for support by the other countries. Take courage, my people. This is God's plan for our freedom. Tramako.